James? Who's done this to you? That murderous gang of outlaws. Robin Hood and his men. A curse on Robin Hood.
Scarlet. John.
That's good.
Robin. No pig?
$60,000 marks. Lock the door. The king will be collecting these taxes himself. Until then, no one goes through that door. Do you understand? No one.
Yes, my lord.
You dare to call this clean? Replace it at once.
What in hell's name is going on? Gisborne, this is chaos.
No, my lord, all is in order. We'll soon be ready.
Soon? Soon isn't soon enough. I want it now. Get out of my way. The king is almost at the castle gates. He'll be in a black enough mood as it is, having to collect his own taxes.
Move! I'm not to blame for that.
Aren't you? Who's in charge of the last two shipments?
If I'd had enough men...
You had more than enough, Gisborne. And still you let Robin Hood steal the silver. You stupid woman. Your incompetence will hang us both.
There's no need for panic.
No? Then why is the king bringing Roger de Carnac with him?
Carnac?
Exactly. The Carnage would be a better name for him.
God bless this child and all my loyal subjects. Your Majesty.
You can't beat a nice bit of pig.
I don't know. I think I'd prefer beef.
I like a nice slice of mutton. Well, you get sick of venison.
I can't move. I never ate this much before I became an outlaw.
Yeah. I bet he has.
Oh, yes. Being an earl's son.
Yeah, larks, tongues, blackbird pie.
You'd be surprised. We had fresh meat in season, but not much of it. Too many mouths to feed in that castle.
Oh, it must have been tough, yeah.
Well, we never had venison.
What, never?
Not that I can remember.
I don't believe you.
Not even earls can hunt deer. They belong to the king.
John, that woman's face.
What woman?
The woman we took the pig from.
We were lucky to get it. Most of the livestock was on its way to Nottingham Castle.
Perhaps it's his birthday.
Hey, we didn't get my present.
Nottingham is honored by your presence, my liege. You are indeed most welcome.
Thank you, Robert.
Everything is ready, my liege.
I'm sure it is, Robert. Lead on.
I hope this pleases your majesty. Though I say it myself, my cooks have really surpassed themselves.
Give it all to the poor.
To the poor.
I'm on a fast.
You heard the king, Gisborne?
My lord.
Give it to the poor.
The poor?
Are you deaf? The king is on a fast.
The poor? Of course. Of course.
Thank you, Gisborne.
I thought you might like some company, my liege.
How very thoughtful of you, Robert. Another time, perhaps. We would be most grateful, my Lord Sheriff, if you and your steward, Sir Guy of Gisborne, would join us in our chambers directly. Yes?
Your Majesty.
Is he ill?
No. He seems quite rational. Come on, Gisborne, and keep your mouth shut.
Well, you heard the king. Give it to the poor.
That woman was mad. Robin would never kill innocent people.
Something's wrong. I can feel it.
Well, let's find Robin. There has to be an answer.
Yes. Yes, there must.
Lord King, is everything as you would wish it?
As we would wish it. The war in Normandy. Is that as we would wish it? The money to fight it. Is that as we would wish it? The delivery of the tax money from Nottingham. Is that as we would wish it? The sheriff's competence, is that as we would wish it? On your knees, De Reno! You let this wolf's head run riot! You swore he was dead. Yet no money came from Nottingham to our exchequer. Nothing at Michaelmas. Nothing at Easter. Where is that money, Sheriff?
Well, Gisborne, where is it?
My liege, that is to say, I mean...
Don't babble, man!
The last 2 shipments were stolen, my liege. This session's taxes are safe.
But your heads are not. Well, shall I ask de Carnac here to lop them off? Hmm?
No further, Will Scarlet. You're not welcome. Go on your way.
What's it all about, Tom?
You heard me. We're not having you here.
Look, we only want to...
Well, you're not getting it. Clear off.
You ungrateful dog.
After all we've done for you.
Don't expect any help in the future. Because you won't get it.
What you, De Reno, have failed to do in a number of years, de Carnac and I will accomplish in a matter of days. Yes?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Even such a pair of imbeciles must realize that Robin Hood flourishes because the people trust him. He'd never survive without their support. We mean to undermine that support, explained de Carnac.
By getting the people on our side, Sheriff. Generous and caring, that will be the new image of the king and his servants. Do you follow me?
Of course, de Carnac.
An era of tolerance and justice. Even charity.
For the moment. As for Robin Hood, the people's hero, de Carnac will soon tarnish that image, will you not, de Carnac? And now I will dine, De Reno. And with diverting company, you understand me? I trust you will be able to satisfy my considerable appetites, yes?
New arrows.
Will? John?
We've just been driven out of Duxford.
They were all over us when we gave them back their tax money. We should give them nothing. They're just ungrateful dogs.
Ashley Village was raided this morning. People were killed. They're saying it was us.
What is going on?
I don't know. But I mean to find out. If the villagers turn against us, we're in trouble.
Where's Much and Marion?
She's been gone since morning.
We must find them.
Good day, Robin. Good day, Brother Tuck.
They'll have a tale to tell the abbot, won't they?
I'll lay anything this was Gisborne's work. Thieving swine! Helpless monks. I ask you.
They haven't been robbed. And it wasn't Gisborne.
Why not? So he's using longbows now.
But why?
Robin? Maybe 6 men this way.
That's it. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
I want you and Tuck to take the monk to the monastery.
Me?
I don't want any mistakes.
What do you mean mistakes?
You're too hot-blooded, Will. Now get him to safety and warn Abbot Michael. Don't worry. We'll get them.
All right. One leader. What's happened?
It's Will and Tuck.
Worth a bit, that.
The chalice, Will.
It'll be dark soon. We'll never catch them.
I know.
Look.
Seeing things.
That's what you're meant to see. Someone's out to blacken our names.
Sheriff?
Maybe.
Let's get them.
Not yet.
Come on. There's only 5. We'll deal with them easily.
I said, not yet.
They're soldiers.
The King's Guard. So John must be in Nottingham. We must have upset him.
Gisborne, I'll address the scum.
Quiet! Quiet! You scum!
Idiot. Good and gentle people of Nottingham, we share your horror at these evil crimes, and shall do all in our power to bring this Robin Hood to justice. I vow I'll not leave Nottingham until his head adorns the city walls. However, to accomplish this, your sheriff needs your help. Dereno.
Many among you know the forest. Some of you know Robin Hood himself. Come forward. Tell us all you know. You could be well rewarded.
We've loosened their tongues, de Carnac. Now we need to set them wagging. Yes?
I want their stories. Make sure you get their names and where they come from.
A further outrage by Robin Hood.
Exactly.
Dismount. Change quickly.
Bless me, they're back.
Search every hut, kill anyone you find. Then we'll burn that rubbish heap to the ground.
That's far enough, Robin Hood. Doesn't look anything like me.
Older, and uglier.
He's better looking than you, Will.
Who are you?
You insolent boy. Lay down your weapons. I am Roger de Carnac.
We don't like what you've been doing, de Carnac.
Giving us a bad name.
Aye. Dragged us down to his level.
And you can't get lower than that.
I swore to destroy you all.
By killing monks and unarmed villagers.
You must be a very brave man.
And you very foolish. You saved me a lot of trouble. There's no need for our deception now. No need for the people's help in finding you. You're here. Come like pigs to the slaughterhouse.
You're the pigs.
That's an insult to pigs.
Let's finish it.
You've been all for this, aren't you?
You're enough for you, lad.
And me, little John!
Robin! You're always welcome to what little we've got, Robin. At least what's left after the king's had his taxes.
The taxes. You could help us there, Tom.
De Reno, your scribes have set down more evidence than in the Doomsday Book. Utterly incredible. It's a conflicting mass of misinformation. Robin Hood is tall, short, stocky, slight, dark, fair, bearded, clean-shaven. This one insists that he's a dwarf. A dwarf. And where do we find him? In a cave, down a well, up a tree. Near Wickham, Daxford, Astley, Haverton, etc., etc., etc. Imbeciles! Is there no one in this godforsaken shire who can lead me to him?
I can, my liege. I will take you to Robin Hood.
My liege, she is not to be trusted.
She should be hanged at once.
Silence! Imbecile.
Clown. Your Majesty, I urge you to be wary.
Understand your caution in this matter, de Reno! Leave this to me. Now, wench. Explain to me exactly how this miraculous conversion has taken place.
Your Majesty, I have seen the things that he's done. Villages massacred, and innocent monks robbed and murdered.
But you were with him. You've always known he was a robber. The king's taxes, for instance.
I know that was a crime, my liege, but we took that money and gave it back to the poor. You asked too much of them. But now it seems that he robs for himself and kills for pleasure.
Go on.
I thought he was a good man, my liege, chosen by Herne the Hunter. Now it seems that I was wrong.
Herne the Hunter?
A forest god, my liege. An ancient superstition in these parts.
How very quaint. And now, my dear, you are prepared to lead us to this Robin Hood.
Yes, I am, my liege.
And for your own part in these crimes, you are truly penitent?
Yes, my liege. And I beg your forgiveness.
This creature will lead us to Robin Hood, and she will do it tonight. Gisborne, make the necessary preparations.
As de Carnac hasn't returned, unfortunately, Gisborne, you will be in charge.
I know what I'm doing, provided this woman can lead me to them.
We've been at the camp for months. I'd know it blindfolded.
You've more than enough men this time, Gisborne. The king wants the outlaws' heads on the castle battlements by dawn.
March on!
You'd better be telling the truth, Lady Marion. Because either Robin Hood will die, or you will.
This way.
We're getting close. Look, there.
It's them. Dismount! We're going in on foot. Not you. You played your part. You're to return to Nottingham. The king has other plans for you.
Other plans?
Other amusements. Take it to Nottingham. You take the king's men round to the right. You, the others to the left. This is Guy of Gisborne. You are surrounded. Throw down your arms and stand up. Stand up, I say! Take them!
Karnak. That woman will die for this.
Gisborne fell for it. Where's Marion?
This fella says she's already been sent back to the castle. King's orders.
What? Take care of him, and make yourself scarce. I gotta tell Robin.
If de Karnak can pass himself off as me, then I can pass myself off as de Karnak.
What about Gisborne?
Lost. In the dark, as usual.
We seem to be lost, my lord.
So Gisborne has him trapped. I'm sorry you weren't in at the kill, my dear. But had you been armed, I would have been desolate. And now to more pleasurable things. You shall be bathed, scented, and dressed in... Let me see. This. Finest Byzantine silk. How well the color matches your eyes. And then, Direno, you will bring her to me, yes?
Yes, my liege.
I await your return with keenest anticipation.
Under the Karnak! Nazir, tuck the cart. John, Will, follow me. I'm here to take the tax money to London.
On whose authority?
The King's. I'm Roger de Karnak.
I take my orders from the sheriff.
Where is she?
She's still being prepared, my liege.
God's legs, Direno! The Queen doesn't keep me waiting this long. Bring her here this instant.
Your Majesty.
Hurry up! The king is growing impatient.
Take care, my lord. This is the finest Byzantine silk.
The girl, my liege. Excellent. Excellent. Direno, pour us some wine.
to warm the blood. What's wrong?
Too heavy for my taste, my liege.
That can be remedied. Tirena, bring us your best claret.
My liege, I shall instruct my servants.
Oath! Bring us the clarets!
The king is not to be disturbed. Let no one enter.
Come, Marion.
No! I mean, you're the king.
You must think of me as a man.
How can I, my liege?
Because I command you to!
Your Majesty, I hold you in such awe that I'm not at ease with you. Perhaps, though...
Yes?
Well, there's a game that warms the blood far better than any wine.
The game?
From Anjou, my Lord King. A game which the country lovers play.
What kind of game?
Conquest. The girl pretends to loathe her suitor and resist him. In turn, he must stay calm, wooing her with gentle words, whatever she says or does. Will you play, my lord?
Why not? Begin.
Why, you loathsome little man. You make my flesh creep. Your turn.
Ah. You sweet thing. I find you irresistible.
And I find you totally repulsive.
But how very sweet, how bewitching, how enchanting. Marianne! Marianne, my love!
Where are you taking the boy?
To the sheriff.
Much, what are you doing here? Where's Marion?
Gisborne sent her back. She's here. The king's got her.
Toad.
Marion, your loveliness has me in its spell.
Keep away from you, insignificant snake!
What? Snake?
Don't touch me, you lascivious lunatic!
Roger de Carnac to see the king. I am Roger de Carnac.
My goddess! My sweetheart!
Get off me!
Be mine! Jewel of my desire!
Get off me!
Play on! Play on! Oh, what rapture! Queen of my desire! Queen of my heart!
You've won, my liege. I am yours.
Oh. My. Oh, hurry.
What took you so long?
Marion.
I always knew we'd fall for each other.
cart.
Hurry, my dearest. Give me my reward. Come back to me. Marian!
We just collected the King's taxes. See you next year. Thanks very much.
Would you mind repeating that, dear Aino? I think I must have misheard you.
I said she wasn't to be trusted, my liege.
I like your dress. Goes with your eyes.
That's what the king said.
Did he?
Are you jealous?
Jealous? No. Yes.